What's up, InstaFam? So we got a lot of comments on our Bondo that we put up the other day, and my boy Chris put up on Idaho Painter. Thank you, by the way. So this is what we use. This is the Bondo Painter's glazing. This is what we use because it cures really hard, it cures really fast, and you can kind of see the extents we go to make our trim packs look the way they do. Now this isn't for everybody, but this is basically what we're expected to do for our builders. We're lucky enough to have builders that pay for quality and have really good expectations. So I wanted to show you guys what we do, and the reason why you see all of this has now been sanded, right? So this has all been sanded. The reason we do this is for all this finger joint pine. When we come through, if we don't do all of this sanding, it's gonna look like a bunch of pine that we just slapped a little bit of spray over, and you're gonna see all that. So as we go through our jobs, all the red dots you see, that's all the imperfections, carpenter's nails, scratches during install, what have you. So you can see, here's a joint in the finger joint pine. We're trying to hide this so that when we're done, all of our millwork looks like factory finish of furniture. That's kind of what we're going for. And yes, we do bill for that. And we do account in that in our bids because that's what our guys expect. So here's Alex. He's finishing up the Bondo on this beautiful pack, and you'll see one of the advantages to using this glazing and spot putty is that it's solvent based, so it cures really quickly. You see how it highlights that scratch for us? That's what we like, because when you get in a house like this and the size of homes that we normally do, if we did white, you wouldn't be able to see it. So that's why we do that, right? So Alex is the Bondo master with Jose. You can see all the prep work involved. All those little red dots are all nail holes. You see a mantle? That's how we get our stuff to look so nice. And this is after we've done spackle, after we've done caulking, and then we sand all this. The reason why it looks so much lighter now is because it's sanded. So that's why we use that. I didn't realize that, you know, everybody's got different ways and none of them are wrong, but this is how we do it to achieve this look. Now we do this, and after we get the first coat, we'll come back by and do what's called a prep check, and we'll make sure nothing's showing through. You can see we kind of do this all throughout the house, on all the windows. So this is a miter joint, trim pack. We get all those seams. And remember, those have all been filled with spackle first as our backer, and then we get the Bondo to sand smooth. These have all been sanded, and we're about to wipe it. You can see all the dust here. Again, this is the stuff we use for all you people wanting to try it out. I really do like this stuff. The biggest advantage to Bondo 2 is you saw Alex just Bondo that. And already, since this stuff cures so quickly, you could actually get a sander on that. So when you're doing a prep check, it is really helpful to not have to sit and wait. See how it goes from red to pink? That takes care of our scratch right there. That's one of the biggest advantages of being able to do this, is you could actually do a prep check between coats all at once. Alrighty, so just thought I would answer some of those questions for everybody wondering why we use red, and is it hard to cover? Yes, when you're doing a touch-up, it is hard to cover. But when you're doing 2 coats on your trim packs like we always do, it never flashes through because we sand it all down. All right, everybody, trying to pass on some of it. And hey, by the way, we just started our YouTube channel. So find us on YouTube. We have longer videos on there. Our YouTube channel is called Paint Boss. We appreciate all your guys' support, and we're super happy to be part of the community out there on InstaFam and YouTube. Thank you, guys.